In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to change your oil, your engine oil in this Subaru Forester. The drain plug is located underneath the engine, and the oil filter is located under the hood near your belt. I'm going to take a 17mm socket and loosen up the drain plug. I usually just crack it loose. Have my drain bucket ready. Apply pressure to the drain plug before you loosen it all the way, as you loosen it all the way, so that it doesn't go flying and all over you. And then when you're close, you can let it out. All right, once that's done draining, you put your plug back in. Hand tighten it first. Wipe off your drain plug and the area around it. All right, so now we're going to take our 17mm socket and torque it down to 31 foot-pounds. So now we're going to remove our oil filter. There is a plastic cover on the bottom underneath the car. There's a little flap that you can push down, pull down. So open that, and then when you take your filter off, in theory, if there's any oil that comes out, it'll go down there. If you're quick, you won't have any dripping. Clean the surface. All right, so you're gonna wanna put some oil on your gasket, on your new filter. And I'm gonna hand tighten it. All right, so now I'm going to tighten my new filter. It's hand tight, and you're going to go 3/4 of a turn more. Now it's time to put oil in. The manufacturer recommends synthetic AWD and 5.1 quarts. All right, I usually let that last one drain quite a bit. Now that we've put 5 quarts in, we're going to take our funnel out, lay it on a rag next to us, and put our cap on. All right, so now we're going to check our oil. Usually like to wipe off whatever's on the stick first. And check it out. Looks like we're going to be just right. I'm going to start the vehicle up so the oil can get inside the oil filter, and it's going to be right where it needs to be. Okay, so you have 2 holes on your oil dipstick. You want it to be at the second hole, this one right here, when your engine is hot. All right, so now we're in the vehicle where it's ready to reset the oil life reminder. So we're gonna go and look for our button on the steering column that says I/set. We're gonna pull that back towards us and hold it there until you see date, display, screen setting, maintenance. You're gonna go down with your arrow, which is below the I set button on the steering column, till you get to maintenance. You're gonna hit I set. You see the engine oil. You hit I set. Here we are going to change the month to July. So we use our arrow keys to get to 7, hit I set. Now we're going to move over to the year, and that we are going to use the arrow keys as well. After you hit I set, I'm going to go up 1 because it is going to be 2025 when the oil change happens. And our mileage is fine at 7,000 miles. So we are just going to navigate to set. And then we are going to hit I set to set it, and it says setting complete. And now for our oil filter, we are going to go down to oil filter. You're going to hit I set, and you're going to do the same as you did with the oil change. So we are going to hit that. We're going to bring it to 7 for July. We're going to hit set. We are going to navigate over to the day. We're going to say 20. We're going to hit set. We're going to navigate over to 2025. We're going to hit set. Navigate over and do 7,000 miles. Hit I set first, and then go up to 7,000 miles. Set. Arrow down to set, and I set. And now that's complete. And now you have reset your oil life indicator.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.